Highland Valley, for its size, is one of the busiest yards in Pennsylvania. And the Norfolk Southern engines are what power the trains that keep the railroad running on time. This is Rails of Highland Valley.
Time flies, doesn't it? Ever since last year's Christmas, another almost 365 days have passed. Now we find ourselves preparing for the holiday yet again. Rail traffic is yet again at its peak, especially during intermodal and manifest trains. It wasn't easy to turn on the radio without hearing the cheesy Christmas-related music. Regardless, it was on to keep everyone's spirits high as they went about their work. But there was still left one thing to worry about: snow. Snow isn't common in Pennsylvania around this time of year. As Pennsylvania is a northeastern state, it is usually bound to have colder weather during the winter season. If you're a visitor from the south of Pennsylvania, you might find that cold. But everyone native to the area will be used to it already. But things were going to take a different turn this year. One crisp morning, Mike was impatiently waiting to proceed to Tidewater, but Joe was the only thing holding him up.
Where the SP daylights are you, Joe? If I don't get going soon, I'm going to freeze up.
Mike looked around, but Joe was nowhere to be seen. After another 34 minutes, Joe arrived with a mixed merchandise train from Roanoke.
Sorry, black ice on the tracks.
Is that the best excuse you can make?
The weather's been getting colder as I went north.
You just crossed the Mason-Dixon line. Did you expect anything different?
Well, I guess not.
Didn't think so. Now stop being lazy and get into the yard.
Joe was rather annoyed. But Mike was only glad to get going. As he went on his way, he started to remember something from his old SP days.
Come on, it's so cold here. We need to speed up or my radiators will freeze.
If you're a tunnel motor, then you should be used to this by now. Shouldn't you?
Well, I have to absorb all the air and I'm not enjoying this.
You never really enjoy anything, do you?
Ugh, whatever. Those lazy engines, if they worked on dawn or pass all the time, they'd be used to the temperature. Time to start the day, but first I need to wake those locomotives. I'll butt Nicholas first. Hey Nicholas, wake up! I said wake up. Get up already. You have work to do. I guess we have to play this stupid game again.
Ah, Mike, you jerk.
You should have gotten up on your own, and since you're late, you'll probably rush to get to your destination, and possibly get someone killed.
Shut up, I would never do that, you dummy. Did you see Mr. Edwards, our worker, walk up to us? This is one reason we hate you, Mike. You always squirt water on us for no reason, and even assume we're gonna take higher risks of getting into collisions.
Don't talk to me like that, but remember that there's snow, so the rails are slippery. You should leave early.
Mike, you're not the one in charge here.
Yeah, Mike, if this makes you happy, I should tell you that the Victorian Airlines and the Southern Pacific shared a CEO at one stage.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, but it was well before the diesel era. It was around about the 20s.
Anyways, Mike, we're far beyond your cocky attitude. Every one of us here has had experience in snow and we know what to do.
Like when you crashed into a snowdrift back in 1981.
Oh yeah, like having giant radiators makes it any better for you.
But it does. You wouldn't understand since only SP, SSW, and BRGW had real tunnel motors, but we have rare air intakes to keep us from overheating in long tunnels and snow sheds.
But you see, we never needed tunnel motors over here because it's not as bad. Plus, UP retired you because your kind was no longer needed for them.
I think I smell a tunnel motor overheating.
Hey!
I have several work orders to give out. Lily, you have to take the California Zephyr to Emeryville.
You got it, Mr. Edwards.
If only it were still 1981, then we'll be seeing SP trains.
Actually, a lot of the California Zephyr route is former DRGW territory, especially around Moffat Tunnel and places like that.
And, of course, until 1970. It was still then hauled by the Western Pacific.
Now for you, Mike, you can help us out by switching at the coal mine in Brownsville. Josiah, please take 228 from Harrisburg to Norfolk.
On it.
Arthur and Nicholas, nothing for you guys at the moment. I wonder how long until I can see Lily again. California Zephyr trip takes 3 days, but then when that's done, we never know if she'll get put on something else.
But you've gone much longer than 3 days. Like, when all your friends, except for Will, had to work everywhere else except for Highland Valley.
For some reason, she's always on my mind around Christmas time. I guess it has to do with last Christmas when I pressed her so much.
We all remember that very well.
So what's Christmas like in Australia?
Basically, it's the same as the US. Just that we play cricket instead of, well, I don't know what sport you play. Mainly the Ashes Test against the UK. Santa in board shorts with a surfboard, travelling on a rusty Holden Ute, possibly an FJ or a 48-215, but yeah. A scorching summer's day, nearing 30 degrees Celsius. A barbie cooking up some woolly snags or prawns. Around a backyard cricket, or sometimes a hailstorm. It's like how Japan has a KFC for Christmas lunch.
Wow, all that for other places. Lily doesn't realize how much I love her. Don't tell her I said this, but sometimes when she goes away even for 10 minutes, I still miss her.
What was that?
What? I thought you left.
Oh, I don't have to leave for another 5 minutes.
I didn't notice. Oops.
But the CSX engines were not happy.
Come on, hurry up and give us our assignments.
There's gotta be something we can do than just sitting here freezing our engine compartments off.
I blame Hunter Harrison for this. Ever since he joined, we've been getting less orders.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be making money for this railroad.
Finally, here comes the controller now.
Sorry everyone, the crew van is delayed due to the road conditions.
Fantastic. When will they get here?
Hopefully in the next half hour. Your assignment is for you three to take that freight train over there to Willard, Ohio.
Yes, sir.
Later, as they were waiting for their train, June and Kyle pulled into the yard with an auto-rack train.
Dave, Shannon, and Tiffany, if you three are going west, you should mind your speed between Newcastle and Youngstown. There might have been signs of black ice.
Are you serious?
Yes, but you'll be alright.
Thank you for the warning, Jun Sanjo.
You're welcome.
Hey Dave, I remember last year when you crashed into a pile of snow after some coal hoppers derailed you.
Me too. Ha 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 ha.
Be quiet, you morons. That was not funny.
Keep your head, Dave.
Nicholas was now hauling the freight to Morrisville. But it was getting hard for him to do it without thinking about his girlfriend Lily.
Nicholas, level crossing.
What? Oh yeah.
Pay more attention.
As they continued, Nicholas saw houses. Some had Christmas decorations in them.
Beautiful. If only Lily were here to see them.
Enough about Lily, okay?
But Lily was having a good time to herself.
Look at the snow. It's beautiful.
Then she passed Mark, who was pulling the eastbound train.
What do you think of this?
I like it, I'll say.
I was wondering what Nicholas would think.
Later on, Nicholas saw Sid arriving with his manifest.
Christmas?
Because of all the toys?
Exactly. If I had access to every toy in the world, I'd rearrange them to make them look weird. Otherwise, I'd blow them up.
But toys aren't for engines, Sid. They're for kids who are on the nice list.
I guess so. Are those toys I see?
Yes, they are. Those are for a freight train scheduled out at 8.
Not anymore.
No, you don't, Sid.
Fine, you got me.
In your face, Sid. No toy destroying for you.
Oh yeah? Ow! How does it feel now?
I'm gonna have to report that.
Oh no.
At least he's taken care of now. Well, Zane's probably waiting so we can take our train home. See you later.
Take it easy.
Phew, what a train. Glad it's over.
Yeah, but at least we're helping for the holidays.
I pulled an intermodal train to Chicago earlier.
That's cool.
Yeah, you won't believe what happened earlier.
Goodness, these rails are so slick.
Look out!
Hey, now I'm a snow engine.
Oh look, Fatty is a snow engine. That serves him right for stalking me non-stop.
Wow, didn't know you'd see Larry on your trip while going through West Virginia.
I heard he's been taking coal trains up and down the Huntington division.
He probably thought the coal was either Oreo crumbs or chocolate chips. My God, it's cold out!
Any different from yesterday? You don't see me complaining.
Even though you're a tunnel motor.
I hope Lily breaks up with you because you're a bad influence on her.
Hey!
Nicholas didn't know that Lily was feeling anxious as well.
The West Coast is a nice change, but I really can't wait to go home.
I know how you feel, Lily. Most of my friends are on the east side of the country, too.
We have friends from Western Railroads, of course. They're not the ones I hang out with on a regular basis.
Agreed. But this run will be over before we know it. Hey, Elvin, what is that?
Oh, have you not heard? It's called a snowplow.
Another invention of yours?
Are you crazy? I didn't invent it.
I know.
We need them because the winter weather gets really bad up here. At least this isn't the storm of 1952.
That's why I am glad I live in Pennsylvania.
Hey Lily, do you want one of my inventions for Christmas?
Oh, thank you.
Alright, but give me a shout out if you do.
When Lily got to her destination, she checked her phone and found she had had a lot of missed text messages.
My god, Nicholas, how many messages are you sending to Lily?
I can't help it. I really miss her.
Well, spamming her isn't going to make her come back any sooner. Anyways, Nicholas, why don't we play a game? It should get your mind off of Lily. Here's what we're going to do. Just run up and down a mountain to see if you can find the Christmas decorations.
How do I know they're not buried in the snow?
Just go see for yourself, buddy.
Fine. Wonder if that's it.
Well, congratulations, Nicholas. Looks like you have won.
Now what should we do with these?
We're going to decorate the station with them.
Can I help?
Of course you can.
Great. Now where are Sean, Will, Lillian, Michael, and the others?
Will and Sean arrived with a grain train.
Hey, Will.
We love the decorations. They are way better than Dave and Larry's shed.
Agreed. I can't wait for Lily to see them.
Oh, for the love of alcohol, stop talking about Lily! You're like the Mexican who missed his interdimensional girlfriend, and the next thing you'll do is run off to Amtrak to live with her like that Mexican!
Lily came back from Highland Valley. She was hoping to see Nicholas, but her luck was against her favour.
Hey, does anyone know where Nicholas is?
Someone told him a really bad cutaway gag and he ran away.
I see.
Hey Nicholas, how is Lily? She got back today.
And this just had to happen while we're busy. I wish I could go see her right now.
Don't worry, you'll get your chance soon.
I hope. Just had some things I wanted to tell her, and unlike last year, I have something in mind I want to get her this year.
I see. Now look, we'll get there soon. The yard's been playing Christmas music all day. Hopefully that'll make you feel better before you see her.
The yard was full of engines, partying to Christmas music. Oh boy, this is so fun! I hope it never ends.
What's going on?
They're having their annual Screw You Lindsay Squires party.
Wow. I don't like James Squires that much, but at least he's not as bad as Hunter Harrison.
Yeah. Some engines had similar parties, but for Hunter Harrison and Michael Ward. But since Hunter died recently, who knows?
After dropping off their train, they decided to join the party for a few hours. Nicholas was having too much fun that he forgot all about Lily.
Wait, do I have something with my girlfriend?
Yes, her name is Leela. No, it's got to be Lola, not that. Lily, I think.
Lily, that's her name.
Yeah, go get Kelly.
It's Lily.
Okay, Nicholas. Go find Lily. Sorry, I've been partying too hard.
That's much better.
Nicholas got back at 5 o'clock. Everyone else was asleep.
Wait, is that a gift? Only a few days from now. You logo? You're pulling the Polar Express.
Yes, I know, because I had a red nose. Santa wanted me to pull the Polar Express.
Why not Pier Marquet 1225? I mean, that engine was the basis for the Polar Express locomotive.
Well, who knows? Now look out for Santa Claus. He is coming.
Where's Santa? He should have got here by now.
You turned off the lights, so maybe he didn't see us.
Nonsense. If the lights were on, he would have passed us anyway because he would think we were awake.
Then Santa won't come either way.
You guys do realize that it's not Christmas Eve yet. There are still a few days left.
Oops, I must have got the dates mixed up.
Nicholas, I'm so glad to see you again.
Likewise, I thought you had left forever.
Just then, Arthur arrived, having doing work all night. Nice to see you two reunited.
What are you referring to?
Nicholas and Lily, of course. Who else?
Good point.
Anyways, I heard a big snowstorm is coming.
Oh man.
Yep. It's gonna be so much fun these next few days.
Will we still be able to work?
Trains won't be cancelled, but depending on how bad it is, some might be delayed. Just be ready for anything.
I always am, and you all know it.
Well, if you really think that, then why don't you go help Kyle and JP to take 532 to Bell, New Hampshire?
Cool, some extra help.
Too bad it's Jordan, but whatever.
Be quiet, JP. You're annoying me for real.
What about us, Mr. Edwards?
You, Michael, Evelyn, and Raymond will carry on if your Christmas excursions today.
Oh boy.
I'm excited.
This will be really nice.
Agreed.
Please work C46 between Conway and Latrobe.
Alright, you got it.
Lily, you're needed to take this Texas Seagull to San Antonio later.
Nicholas and Lily looked sadly at each other. If Lily was put onto another route after this, she might not be back in time for Christmas.
Lily, if I don't see you before you return...
I'll tell her for you, Nicholas.
Don't please. I know how you feel, Nicholas. I was going to have you work with Sean, Timothy, and Kevin on an intermodal, but I guess you could stay here and help Bridget with her job.
I'm worried.
Me too. That's a hard feeling.
Well, we just gotta hope things will work out okay.
Let's hope so. Christmas is never the same without all the important engines.
Everyone set out for work. Nicholas and Bridget were to take a freight train to just outside Chicago. On the way, they could see how the effects of the snowfall. The ground was now thick enough for people to make snowmen.
Must be nice.
Cheer up, Nicholas. I know how you feel about Lily, but there's a bright side.
No, there's not.
Look at it this way. If you don't get to see her at Christmas, I'm sure everyone will understand and let you guys have your own time together to make it up.
Still not the same. And how do you know? Working for a major railroad, you could never predict.
Keep hope alive, Nicholas.
2 days had passed quickly. Others warning proved correct. There's a lot of snow coming down fast. All trains had tried their hardest to keep up, but it was too difficult. Heck, look at Stardusky. Not one single siding was empty. Passenger services were delayed, And this non-passenger engine's all kind of easy.
This stupid snow is making life hard. I can't stay warm or get a good grip on the rails. Even worse, I keep overshooting the platform because I brake too hard.
Things were about to get worse for Nicholas, as he was idling to depart for Springfield Industrial.
I have an important job for you.
What's that, Mr. Maycheck?
That freight train on track 5 needs to go to Shreveport, Louisiana, but please do it as fast as you can.
Why can't the CN or KCS do it?
The other engines are busy.
Okay, I will.
Nicholas quickly coupled to his train and set off.
Great, now I'll never get home in time now.
Nicholas was stuck. He tried to reverse away, but the rails were so slippery, and his train was heavy.
Bother, I'm stuck. There's no way I'm getting out. Wait, I'll call for help.
But unfortunately, that didn't work.
Oh dear, bad reception. I guess I'll have to use my horn.
That didn't go well either. Nicholas tried to blast his horn to warn the other trains, but his horn was clogged with ice and snow, so no one could hear him. He felt terrible.
There's no way I'll see Lily now, nor anyone. I'm gonna have to spend Christmas with the snow.
But before long, Lily came by with a Texas Eagle return trip. She was the first to notice him and show concern.
Oh my god. Nicholas, are you okay?
I'm stuck in the snow. I'm cold too.
Just let me get my passengers to Chicago and then you'll get help. I promise. Hang in there.
Lily sped off as fast as she safely could. A few hours later, she headed back and went to the yard where Alvin, Big Mac, Purebright, Hank, Misty, and Lenny were resting.
Hey Ellie, what's going on? It's an emergency. My boyfriend is trapped in a big pile of snow just 24 miles from here. Oh no, that's terrible. We need to rescue Nicholas. Indeed. Hey Alvin, do you have that snowplow anywhere?
I'll get it and I'll bring Mario and Luigi.
Big Mac, Lenny, and Hank, we need you three as well.
Why do we need to go?
Because you three are stronger than the rest of us. We might need your strength to get Nicholas out of the snow.
She's right. Never underestimate the power of an avalanche.
All right, Misty, we'll help you guys.
Yeah, I want to help my friends.
Thanks guys. Now let's get going. No time to lose.
And the rescue party set off.
Oh man, that looks really bad.
I hope there are no ghosts around.
Stop panicking, Luigi.
Sorry, I still get traumatized by what happened in June.
Alright everyone, I'm in charge so you'll listen to me. Alvin will use his snowplow to get rid of as much snow as he can. Then me, Misty, Purebright, Mario, and Luigi will take the front end. Big Man, Lenny, Alvin, and Hank will take the back end. Then we'll all pull Nicholas out. Hurry.
Lily's plan was put in action. Alvin slowly pushed the snowplow forward. But not for long.
Stop! You're making it worse!
Lily, what do I do?
Just stop. This isn't working.
The next step went into play. Everyone organized exactly on how Lily told them to.
We'll push him out his way. Is everyone ready? Let's give it all we got.
I'm on top form.
Let's say go. Luigi time.
Is everyone in the back ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Yes?
Good to go. What about you, Lenny?
Okay.
They pushed as hard as they could, but something went wrong.
Everyone stop. Big Melanie Elfin tank. Since you guys are facing toward us, you need to pull backwards while we push.
They tried it. They slowly moved Nicholas, but not much.
This isn't working.
Then we'll pull him out. We'll pull backwards while the stronger engines on the rear will push. Does everyone understand?
Loud and clear.
Okay.
Yes, Lily.
Sure.
You got it. Yes, we do.
Good idea. Yibba giggle, yabba yabba, gib gibble, yabba yabba.
Okay.
The engines will slipped on the icy rails. They still surged onwards.
It's working.
Then there was trouble.
Sorry, Lily. We must have pulled too hard.
What do we do?
Just use your superpowers.
And they did. Mario and Luigi used fire files on the snow. Misty used Pokemon, Pure Bright used her light powers, Lily drilled the snow, and Elvin used the Poltergeist 5000. Eventually, Nicholas was free.
Phew! I can now see the beautiful scenery again, like Lily's face.
Are you okay?
I guess. Thank you everyone for helping me.
You're welcome. It's time for us to go home. Have a Merry Christmas, Lily and Nicholas.
Nicholas was too cold to move on his own, so the next southbound train doubled up with Nicholas's train and took over. Lily knew that time was running out.
Wanna go home?
Yeah, but I'm too stiff and frozen.
Can you still go top speed?
Not on my own power.
Well, you have to move outside of your comfort zone.
back to Highland Valley, the engines were glad to see Nicholas.
Phew!
Welcome home, Nicholas.
Yeah, we're so glad you're okay.
Lily, thank you.
You're most certainly welcome, Nicholas.
Where were you guys? You had us worried sick.
We'll explain later.
Come on, I'll take you to the ship to warm up.
Is that all they're gonna do in there?
Who knows?
Probably something we don't want to know.
Okay, enough.
You started it though, just saying.
I heard what happened, Lily. Sounds like you had an icy adventure.
I sure did.
But one thing's for sure. Ice or snow, you're ready to go. Brandon, knock it off with that Paw Patrol reference.
Seriously though, what happened? I had to take a train south when I got caught in an avalanche, but Lily was on her way home when she stopped and noticed that I was in trouble. She hurried to get help, and with her thinking, she was able to free me.
Wow, that was something. You were brave, Nicholas.
You really were.
Agreed.
Thanks, guys. But Lily was the one who saved me. She did all she could to get me back home, so she's the hero.
Yeah, you're right. Way to go, Lily.
You go, girl. Thanks for going out of your way to help your friend.
Awesome going, Lily.
I remember last month when I challenged the rain. But Lily, your bravery surpasses mine by far.
Oh, thanks, everyone.
Lily, thank you for rescuing me. You really are a brave girl.
You're welcome, Nicholas.
It surely was a good night. Lily was recognized for her bravery, and much to the dismay of Jordan and Mike.
Oh yeah, sure. You just went for help and then ordered everyone around, didn't you?
And it had to happen on the UP main line. Any SP cab forward could do that if only SP didn't scrap them.
Oh really, Mike? Wait till you see what we got you for Christmas. Plus, you're too stupid to realize that one of the SP cab forward survives at a museum.
I'm so glad it's Christmas Day.
Me too, Sean. See, Nicholas? You got to see Lily.
You're right. I feel like what I went through a couple days ago brought us closer.
You may be right, but it feels a bit different without Carrie here.
Yeah, when will Altoona finally repair him?
I heard he'll be released by next year.
But let's not worry about that now. Let's enjoy today because it's only once a year.
Good idea, Matthew.
Here you go. You can open your present from me now.
Okay, but I have to say, this is just a bonus. What you did for me was the best present you got me this year.
Just open it.
Oh.
I think we know what's going to happen next.
Should we do the same thing, Bridget?
For sure.
Just give me my present. Everyone already got their presents. Now what about me?
Oh yeah, here you go, Mike.
Oh come on. A UP boxcar. You all know I hate UP because they killed the SP. The only good thing UP ever did was taking part in getting the SPSF merger cancelled, because they shouldn't have painted so fast.
Plus, there might be some Southern Pacific train sets and Ohio State Buckeyes souvenirs inside.
Yay, Southern Pacific.
What's wrong, Mike?
Joke's on you, Kicky Wicky Licky.
Yeah, we know how much you love UP, so Merry Christmas.
Darn it. You know I hate UP because they took over the SP and even repainted many of the ex-SP units at TSF because they tried to merge with SP. CN and GTW for reaping off the SP paint scheme. The fake at TSF have 7 outs for being a Benedict Arnold to SP. NW for reaping off the SP Daylight and Black Widow schemes. DRGW for buying out the SP even, though we kept the SP name for identity. WP for being a rival to SP. And WP for reaping off the SP Black Widow scheme. And well, I ran out of ideas of why they suck.
What serves you right for treating us poorly and for squirting water on us when we have trouble waking up?
Agreed. Plus, Mike, I also got a gift for you. Where are these headphones?
Everybody knows we were born a gold and silver fight 100 years ago. We're a million miles of history, shining in the sun. We're the Union.
Stop. Make it stop.
Oh my god! This is hilarious! I know, right? Also, Nicholas, something else funny happened while you were gone the other day.
Why did Mr. Edwards have to assign me to switch coal hoppers? This is even worse than when the last unpatched SPAC 4400 CW got repainted, when I was repainted into the Kodachrome scheme and later into the ugly yellow scheme, when the last XSP SD70M got repainted, when the last XSP-9 got repainted, when the last... Oh no, I'm all covered in coal. Now I'm going to be teased.
Huh, wow. What a Christmas. Some good presents, got to hang out with everyone, proved my relationship with Lily, got rescued by her, even got to tease Mike and our other minis. Well, another year to go and we'll be doing this again.
The next few days are alright for everyone. Christmas may have come and gone, but left an impact on myself. The other engines gained high respect for Lily after she'd rescued Nicholas from the snow. Easy not to focus so much on Lily, as he knows there will always be chances. The end.
I'm wishing on a star and trying to believe that even though it's far, he'll find me Christmas Eve. I guess that Santa's busy, 'cause he's never come around. I think of him when Christmas comes to town. The best time of the year, when everyone comes home with all this Christmas cheer, it's hard to be alone. Putting up the Christmas tree with friends who come around, it's so much fun when Christmas comes to town. Presents for the children, wrapped in red and green. All the things I've heard about but never really seen. No one will be sleeping on the night of Christmas Eve, hoping Santa